and welcome. So I'm making a real quick video. This is more for not just your reference, my own as well. I find that we tend to go back to a lot of these Minecraft packs that we like, and one of them is Regrowth. And it took me forever to remember how to make an infinite lava source. So that's what we're doing here. We're going to be making not super early, but a relatively early-ish game source of lava. What you're going to need for this is an item under mariculture called a sluice. So we're going to take a look here. We're going to be using just a simple sluice. So this is going to require a bit of iron as well as glass to make. So we'll go ahead and grab what we need and make this. And no, I know there's lots of videos out there where people grab on the mats and do it nice ahead of time. That is not what I'm doing. So first we're going to start off with our iron casting. So we're going to get some iron and some glass panes. I should have a few in here. And go ahead and make the iron casting for the sluice. Then the next item we need is iron wheel. So we need any kind of slab and some iron. So let's go ahead and grab that. So let me just clear this out. So we need, double check it, we need 4 iron and a slab. And we need 2 of these. And we get 3 when we craft, so we're good to go. Then the next thing we need to make is a hopper. So that will be, I think that's 5 iron, right? Oops, I meant to grab a chest here. Chest in the middle, surrounded by 5 iron. Then we'll need iron bars. That's just 6 iron across. I'm going to be lazy and not craft that. And we also need 2 blocks of aluminum. So again, you have to have progressed a bit through your seeds, or, well, yeah, you have to have progressed a bit through your seeds to make this. So let's go ahead and grab our bars. There we go. Line everything up. And then I have my 2 pieces of aluminum here. And there we go. And that gives us 4 sluices, and that's good. We only really need 1. There's one other thing that we need, and that's a tank. And I believe the tank we're looking for comes from mariculture as well. And for that, we're going to need a bit of copper. So again, you need to progress through your seeds a little bit if you're doing the, I don't even know what mod pack these seeds are from. Let's see. Magical crops. There we go. It finally came to me. Or, no, excuse me. Craft. So you're going to need some of the seeds from that. And we're going to go ahead. I'm going to get your different metals. We're going to go ahead and make ourselves a tank. So we need glass, some copper, and I believe it was some wood. There we go. Fix that. And some wood. And that'll give us 2 tanks, so that's great. Now the last thing we're going to need is a bucket of lava. You can either have a clay bucket, or, you know, if you have an iron bucket out there, you can go wander the world and grab yourself a bucket of lava. But we're going to go ahead and I'm just going to find a nice safe spot right out here to build a temporary lava spot. So I'm just going to build this one above ground. I will show you some of the ones I've made below ground. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this nice block of dirt that I have here, and we're going to put it right about there. And the reason for that is so that we can get our sluice lined up properly. If you see these lines on top anywhere, you've done it wrong. You want to see, so on this side, the side that's going to be your input, you're going to see one little box, and that's how you know that's input. And on the side that's the output, you're going to see three little boxes, three rectangles. That's the best way I can think of to describe it. So you're going to go ahead and plop your fluid tank down here on this end, and then you're going to take your bucket of lava and you're going to put it right there. And you can see here the flowing lava portion of this is getting sucked into the sluice and is filling up the fluid tank. So I don't have to do anything fancy with using fire essence and buckets. I'm getting an infinite source of lava. And then if you want to figure out how to pump it out, we're going to go ahead and grab something else. I'm not going to show you how to make these. We're just going to grab them. Yeah. Everything has been moved out of my boxes into the system. So we're going to grab a really simple Buildcraft engine. Just need one. A lever. And we're going to grab some pipes. I think you cannot use the wood input pipe. I think it burns, but don't quote me on that. I don't honestly remember. So we're using the Buildcraft pipes here. So this is Buildcraft engine, regular Minecraft lever, and a BC transport. So that's Buildcraft transport pipe. I'm using emerald as the extraction pipe. The other extraction pipe that I see is a wooden one. So we're going to go ahead and grab, I'm going to grab an emerald one out of the system. So again, these pipes are going to be later on. You are welcome to try the wood one if it burns. Sorry. And then you can use the regular pipes. You can use the stone ones, I believe, to transport if you want. Just because I'm just showing you how this works, I'm going to be using the gold pipes. There we go. So you can pump this into another location. So we're going to go ahead and start with our engine. And we're going to put it, just slap it down somewhere near where the pipe's going to go. I might actually have to pick up the engine. Nah, it rotated itself. So you can see it's pulling out of the tank. We're going to go ahead and set this lever next to it. And then we're going to grab some gold pipes and run it to where we want our second tank to be. And we're going to flip the switch. As soon as we do that, this is going to start slowly pumping lava from this tank into the other tank. So this is an easy infinite lava source. So what can you do with this? Well, let's come on downstairs into my buddy's basement over here and take a look. So you can see over here, this is staying full because I have it set up down below to pipe lava into the sear tank and into this fluid tank here in case my buddy needs it. So you just run it directly underneath. It's going into the sear tank itself. So this thing is going to always stay full and we don't have to worry about filling it. I also have a spot over here next to the thermalilies from Botania, so I can easily grab a bucket. You can auto-feed the lava for the thermalilies. The only reason that I don't is because the sound of thermalilies drinking the lava is absolutely annoying. I'll show you what I mean here real quick. Come on back. It's unfortunate that it's raining. So I've got my bucket. I have turned my sounds way down because the last time I did have it auto-feed. So, of course, now it's not going to do it. And it just comes with it anyway, of course. Because when it's full, it will drink the lava and make it go away. It's highly, highly, highly annoying. I'm going to just fix this real quick before I get killed or messing things up. There we go. I play with other people, so there we are. So once this is full, if you try to feed it again, it won't consume the flour. It will just drink it and make a terrible, terrible sound that is absolutely aggravating. So yeah, that is it. That is how you make an infant lava source, how you use it, what you do with it is totally up to you. You can also, of course, use the mechanism pipes. I just used these pipes because they were simple and easy to make, and you can make them early on. We can go ahead and just put a block of dirt here. We'll test it with the wooden pipes just to see if they burn. Fun. Let's see. We'll go into creative. Go ahead and grab pipe. So we want the little one because it's extraction again. And we're going to get one of our 2 tanks of lava and plop it down. And I don't even think we need to run it into a tank. I think we can just find out. Oops, that's a regular transport, not a fluid transport. So where's the wood? Apologies, I'm doing this on my own. There we go. You might be okay. It may not be a problem at all. Yeah, actually it seems fine. I don't see any burning, so you can use the wooden pipe, which is great for early game. Anyway, I want to thank you for joining, and I will see you next time.